What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel. We are here for episode 20 of our Madden 21 Detroit Lions franchise. The journey to a Super Bowl continues here today after we dispersed of the Rams and Matt Stafford in the wild card 42-18. Just dominant victory. Maybe the greatest victory. I think honestly and genuinely, if this ever happened, came to fruition in real life, where Stafford returns to Detroit, in Detroit, the Lions smoke them, that's probably like a top 10 win all time, like franchise for the Detroit Lions. And in this game, Mr. Spencer Rattler, the new era, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. The 1 pick was god-awful. We're not even going to talk about that anymore, but he was on point. Our run game was absolute filth with the best running back in the NFL, DeAndre Swift, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Slayton, 100, Cephas, injury, phantom injury. Really, actually, is he healthy now? He had 99 yards, breakout, if you will. I don't actually, it looks like it was only like the one game. Like during that game, he's good to go. That's awesome. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to feel from the Cephas Hive in the comment section. But I'm happy with that. And on the defensive side of the ball, you know, we had some big time plays from some big time playmakers. 8 tackles, 1 TFL from the veteran Jamie Collins, bunch of TFLs there, stout in the run game. Fred Warner, Alwuzuriki with the sacks, interceptions for Jeff Okudah and Ronnie Harrison Jr. So you're already seeing like the young players that were already in place are playing well, but Ronnie Harrison, that was the guy we traded for, right? Darius Slayton, there's a player that we traded for. These guys are making big time plays, and it feels like we can't miss when it comes to personnel decisions. So hopefully we've done enough to build the right team in place to go in after the weekly award winner, DeAndre Swift. Lots of momentum there. But we've done our due diligence from a roster management standpoint to put this Detroit Lions team the best foot forward as we go into the divisional at home against Jameis Winston and the 9-8 Saints. Let's take a look here. First and foremost, just the injury report. Don't only is it a full healthy Saints? And they are actually missing Alvin Kamara. That's a massive blow for them, because I'm not really worried about Jameis Winston. It would have been Alvin Kamara taking this game over, just being impossible to tackle, impossible more so in the passing game. And no, they're not going to have that. That is a huge advantage for our Detroit Lions team. Jameis Winston, okay, impressive. 35 touchdowns, 12 picks, over 4,000 yards. Not bad. No Kamara, so they're going to be going Ibrahim and Dokes. Little 1-2 punch there. I mean, what's the ratings here? 71 normal and 60. Again, so the run game for the most part should be a non-factor. They had 2,000-yard receivers here. Michael Thomas, 1,200 yards, 11 tutties, 1,000 yards, and 6 for Trotman. So it's kind of similar to our squad, where we had Slayton go over 1,000 yards, as well as TJ Hawkins. So offensively, kind of similar. They got some good size there. Funch is 6'4", 225, 6'5", 6'3". So tall corners. Jeff Okudah, nice. He's ready for that. Defensively, Demario Davis. They got Mike Jones Jr., the rookie from LSU, actually having a hell of a year. 127 tackles, 11 TFLs, 3.5 sacks, 2 picks. 9 sacks, Cam Jordan, 17 TFLs. So he's the guy we got to worry about. Davenport's not, an S-tier player by any means, but an S-tier athlete at goddamn 6'6", 265 with 86 speed, 89 acceleration. Pretty good power move as well. Secondary, Paulson Adebo from Stanford, 3 picks. Well, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson has took it upon us, right? He can just change his last name to that. Okay. I respect it, man. It's 2021. It's 2022, actually. It's 2022. Everyone, you can be whatever you want to be. All right? Okay, so we got this massive playoff game. There's no more dilly down. We're taking on the Saints without Alvin Kamara. That has to be a win. Point blank, period. This journey does not stop here. Also, we're getting a pretty big boost before this game. Fred Warner from the training, we're able to upgrade him to a 95 run-stopping middle linebacker, which also gives us a brand new ability to choose from. And I believe it was Avalanche. The most overpowered ability you can give a linebacker. We're going to make sure we give that, the old Bobby Wagner X Factor. Well, Fred Warner got that now too. Gotta start this drive off here. I like getting DeAndre Swift involved in the pass game like the test. Let's see just how good Demario Davis. Oh my God, he's wide open. TJ Hawkinson in the middle of the field. Let's go. First passing attempt, first passing touchdown. The Detroit Lions on the board. Ford Field is rocking. I will say them, like, you know, scoring that quickly makes me think it could be a shootout, though. But a blown coverage. No one watching our 1,000-yard tight end across the middle of the field. CJ .035 should have done better. All right, so just in case you're missing the lay of the land, this is no longer Drew Brees. This is Jameis Winston. There's no Alvin Kamara. Like, this is as good of a chance to beat a Saints team in the playoffs as you're gonna find. Not a bad check down, but the thing is, you got to get Jameis Winston, you know, uncomfortable. You get him uncomfortable, we all know he's a man that can throw 40 touchdowns and 45 picks in a single season. We got to get him in that mode. Oh, man, he must have learned a thing or two from Drew Brees. Jameis Winston's pretty damn effective throwing these check downs right now. Well, don't know what that was. Whatever just happened, and I'm just going to be no excuses, nothing. Whatever just happened when I switched to Okuda and he didn't do something, I think that's like wear and tear on my controller. Because like something on my controller made him not tackle right away, made him like throw his hands up. And like that, see, look, that's all me being garbage. For the last one, I feel like this Madden controller, I need Madden to send me another free controller. That's where I'm at. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it, okay? Go, that's what I think about their run game. That's how you have to think about their run game with no Alvin Kamara in the lineup. Yep. Okay. Bunches, big body. Yeah, that's where he's got to thrive in the red zone. So what I am noticing, they don't have Marshawn Lattimore in that secondary anymore, which is, I think, pretty good. So let's just keep attacking that with a little slants here to Cephas, almost up to the 50. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. Indecisive. Davenport gets the sack. 3rd and 19. This was our money play. This was our Cephas money play last week. No Jalen Ramsey on the field either, so we might actually be able to use the outside receivers, but I am going to be trying to keep an eye on Cephas. Check the check down. Maybe we can get into field goal range with Hawkinson. The 37. So what's that? I'm absolutely terrible at field. Okay, Keem Butler got hurt. Put in Parham, pretty much interchangeable. That's a 54-yard field goal. That is very makeable inside. Let's go. Like again, not sure why my kicks are like messing up. Very confused. Again, I think I'm going to de facto to the Madden, special Madden controller that is 100% near the end of its life cycle. That's all I'm going to say. Because, what? Not that far off. I'm not recording this at like 11 o'clock after I've had a couple supplements, you know, special supplements. This is prime. I'm at my peak right now. I ain't missing kicks like that. Gotta be a hardware issue. Okay, this guy's a fucking animal. They don't need Alvin Kamara. This guy does not go down on first contact. There we go. It's a good... It is tough to get off the bookends here. They got Taron Armstead. They got Ryan Ramchick, 2 stars at the tackle spot, so we really need to attack the interior. And the interior ain't that bad. They got Ruiz, first rounder out of Michigan. They got McCoy, who's a beast at A&M. It's a really good offensive line they got there in New Orleans. Not surprised we haven't got much pressure yet on Winston. Okay, I'm going to try to... This guy's a beast! Ibrahim! 71 normal. I ain't buying it. Guy's like at minimum, feels like a 83 star, if anything. And you got the turf tape, got the Kamara turf tape. Look, he can catch like Alvin Kamara. You cannot convince me that's just not Alvin Kamara, okay? Give him a bunch of rainbow-colored teeth. And give him some huge bag. Does he like, you know, he likes airheads? God, those are awesome. Then you're Alvin Kamara. Does he have rainbow colored teeth? Lee McNeil gets hurt. No, he is ice. He's all iced out. Who is the right? That must be a rapper I'm thinking of. But this dude got that. There's no way this dude doesn't have it. It got to be the arm tape, though. You get that arm tape and you play for the Saints. Don't care what your stats are. You're gonna be Alvin Kamara. Gotta be a big time stand here from our defense. Bend, don't break. That'll do. That's not Alvin Kamara. Thanks for reminding me that you're not Alvin Kamara.
That's what I want to see.
Ronnie Harrison Jr., the man that was surplus requirement in Cleveland. Didn't need him in Cleveland. Too many safeties. We got him at a cut rate price. That's a massive play. Forces a fumble, recovers his own fumble, and then takes it 90-some yards to the house. Let's go. That's a Super Bowl Cinderella moment. Like, that's going to be, okay, Lee McNeil getting hurt sucks. But, like, if we make the Super Bowl, that's going to be the play that they started every highlight reel hyping up this Lions team. I can't make kicks right now. This is going to cost me. I cannot make them. Like, my A button, there's a delay. I got, like, 8 Xbox controllers here. I got to find one that can work. I'm simming the kicks. Let's just sim the kicks, C4. That'll help you out. Fucking idiot. Just sim the kicks.
Mine.
Again, you throw the check down. It's like me when I throw my slants. When I get too comfortable throwing slants, mistakes happen. We're not going to let the Saints beat us by throwing checkdowns 97% of the time. There is the second turnover for the game. Shocking that a Jameis Winston-led Saints team has 2 turnovers in a do-or-die playoff game. Let's go right behind Sewell here. 2nd and 3. Get that first down. Gets blocked up well right at the sticks. Keep that clock burning. Make sure the Saints don't get any more. Oh, hey. Actually, every time they touch the ball on offense seems to be a turnover, but the plan will be we're going to finish this quarter out. We're going to go into halftime. They're not touching the ball. We got a 3rd and 5 here. Cephas looks juicy. Hodgson looks juicy. Really, everyone looks pretty good right here. So hopefully someone is obvious and gets open. That's a bad throw. Does he catch it? Oh, let's go. He caught it behind the head. Cephas caught it behind Trayvon Mullen's head. I got to get a replay of that. Obviously, I think that's going to be probably some not great Madden mechanics. But let me just get a double check here. Because this looks like... Okay, they battled for it. He just wanted it more. He just wanted it more. All right, 2nd and 4. Let's go to Swift. Screen pass. Get blocked up. Very nice. Probably should have been able to break that tackle and get this into the end zone. But having the clock continue to run, it's kind of the plan, kind of the strategy right now. 1st and goal on the 9. We have the Slayton slant. Hawkinson. Let's just go to the Hawk. Let's just go to the Hawk and get him his 2nd touchdown. And we don't feel guilty by throwing a slants. Cheese. Lions up big time going into halftime. Hopefully no shenanigans happen for 45 seconds. And we could get in with this scoreline. Okay, they're trying everything they can to get some points for halftime. Alright, give them their points, whatever. 3rd and 2, at about midfield. Wanna get a stop here, that'd be great. And it's read well by Fred Warner. And I think they're gonna have to punt it. 4th and 1, could go for it. It is Sean Payton. Oh, we hold him to the punt. Nice. Let's go for it. I'm gonna cash in our slant token here. 3rd and 6, don't want to stall on the opening drive of the 2nd half for us offensively. Let's see if we can get a slant. Oh, we're going to take that and a whole lot more. We're going to take that and a whole lot more. Oh, yeah, there we go. Great blocking. Hawkinson again. That touchdown doesn't happen if TJ Hawkinson isn't blocking his guy into the end zone. I think TJ's getting the game ball here. Great touchdown though from the O-line, making that hole, and DeAndre Swift doing what he does best, and that's score touchdowns. Oh no, they're going to the slants. King, they saw our slant, and they're going to the guy that pretty much only runs slants. All right, let's go 3rd and inches. Jameis Winston's about to have 30 completions for like 207 yards. This rate. Oh my. This guy's, I'll give credit where credit's due. We're making plays, and this Ibrahim dude from Minnesota, he's had a couple mulligans, couple bad plays, but he's making some hell plays for them too. Some really, really good ones. Oh, okay, that gotta be a TFL. There we go. The Sean hand. Okay. Beast. Oh, good catch, but another massive hit from Ronnie Harrison. There we go. Fred Warner. They're hitting them there. We're making them work for it. 3rd and goal. Let's keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Warner. I'm actually gonna call it audible. I'm gonna cover 25. That's unreal. Unreal defense. Jamie Collins, Patriot pedigree, knows what it takes in the playoffs. 4th and goal. They're going to kick it. What? What? It's like the all-time coward moment I've ever seen in a playoff game. He makes it a 2-score game, I guess, but you're on the 1. All right, they play some okay defense. 3rd and 6. We're going to throw it. We'll air it out. Hawkinson's been unreal. 88. Where I want to go, ideally, with this. Or we can just scamper. Scamper and throw something absolutely absurd. Because that's what you can do with Spencer Rattler. That was filth. Oh, no. Yeah. Wouldn't be a playoff game. There wasn't something a little annoying to happen to our offense. A little bit of adversity. Oh, that probably should have been a pick. Probably should have been a pick by Akuda, but it's fine. 4th and 10. Can't say it's essentially game here if we get the ball back, because you never know. Could be a fumble waiting to happen. Oh, and he drops it. He almost mossed our best corner, and he drops it. Was not a bad throw. That wasn't even on Jameis Winston, but a great stand from the Detroit Lion defense. All right, we've tried to run it. Burn the clock. I'll do a solid. To give them a chance, I'll actually try to kick this field goal with my busted-ass controller. Let's go. To win it. Goggles. This wasn't that bad. Nice. Right down the middle. 17-point lead. Probably insurmountable. Okay. Okay, Jameis Winston.
Winston's pass complete to number 14.
Good pressure. Come on. Come on. Don't just let him do the exact same thing and throw back. And he just does literally the exact same play.
Winston's pass complete to number 14.
Give me that. Gotta be a pick. Gotta be a pick. Okay, I'm not worried. We gotta stop here. We know they're probably gonna kick the field goal again. Because that's the kind of offense they are with no more Drew Brees. Or they just say, it's the best slants offense in the NFL. I can give up that title to the Saints offense. They're the best slants offense in the NFL. Full display right there to Funches. All right, let's eliminate all that. We got Rex Steiner. He's actually looking for this ball. He wants them to kick it to him so he can run someone over. But we recover the onside. No fumbles. We should be going to the championship game here. Oh. Oh. You know what it do. Yeah, we'll get a nice little safety. Get a nice little safety for the people betting in Vegas. Sure, someone had that. That's the over. We covered for somebody. And we'll let this one run. No huddle. Hey, let's go. You're old man now. That kicking the field goal on the 1. They deserve to lose from that game. They not from the fact that our pretty much second play from the line of scrimmage was a 68-yard touchdown to TJ Hawkinson. Excluding that, I did not see a Saints team that deserved to win. I'll give kudos, filling in for Alvin Kamara. They had the rookie there out of Minnesota, Ibrahim, did a solid job. Jameis Winston threw a lot of checkdowns, I guess, at a high percentage. We were able to jump one of them because very predictable, very boring offense that the Saints were implementing here. But I got to give full kudos to my team. Rattler was perfect. 10 of 12, 220, 2 touchdowns, no picks, no classic C4 interceptions, which was good. They did an okay job slowing down the run game, it wasn't even a bad game, 81 yards and a touchdown, but wasn't a prolific DeAndre Swift game like we're used to. Kudos to the Saints defense. Hawkinson was a beast, 5 catches, 105 yards, 2 touchdowns. Absolutely getting the game ball, in my opinion. Defensively, both Harrison and Jimmy Collins, 9 tackles, 2 TFLs. Harrison also had the massive 93-yard fumble return for a touchdown. We had 1 sack on Wuzuriki, 1 pick for Mr. Josh Jackson, which I'm happy to see. But really, once, Jameis Winston, no Kamara, kind of expected us to win this game, and wasn't very one-sided, but also we didn't really face much adversity, and very happy to be moving on to the NFC Championship game. Okay, and what the weirdest thing I've seen, Green Bay, I wasn't fully paying attention, but Green Bay for most of the season was convincingly last place in the NFC North. Then classic Aaron Rodgers heats up in December, and they found a way to also run the gauntlet. We both had to go through the wild card. Green Bay was able to beat the Carolina Panthers 21-14. Not a great game from Aaron Rodgers by any means. The run game was on point. They got Sammy Watkins, can make some plays. But, not overly impressive. They just did what they had to do. And then the divisional round, they beat the Seattle Seahawks 27-24 in another game where Aaron Rodgers, not amazing. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Run game was okay. They got John Mechie, the Canadian. I like seeing that. Couple sacks, pick there for Savage. But ultimately, I'm not seeing a team that's really making me scared. I think there's a legitimate shot. It's a surprise of literally no one. The Cleveland Browns look like they're going pretty deep on the AFC side, but the 4 and the 7 seed are here. Nothing but upsets really in this playoff run. Don't see that often in Madden. I always thought the best team tends to win in the Madden sim. But yeah, we will have that game maybe Thursday, probably Friday, but maybe Thursday. I'll try. Depends on how crazy this Euro game is between England and Denmark goes, and the celebratory drinking poos after or whatever. But we will be back sooner than later with this rivalry, all time. Detroit versus Green Bay, spot in the Super Bowl on the line. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that. So thank you guys for watching. As always, your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. They're free and they help out my video and my channel and the old YouTube algorithm. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.